Hi there, and welcome to another episode of the Digital Marketing Masters. I am Yolanda Rose. A bit of a stuffy nose for a couple of weeks now, but every week I provide you with tips, content, and strategies that you can use to grow your business online almost immediately. So today we're continuing with our theme of chatbots. Chatbots are still relevant. If you haven't listened to our last episode, it was actually a repost of the most popular podcast to date on the Digital Marketing Masters. So go and have a listen. It's some really valuable content. But today I'm going to give you 9 strategies that you can use to generate leads online. So if your conversion or your sale takes place offline, or even online, but you need that actual lead generation to happen on an online platform. And if you want to use bots to do it, I'm going to give you some examples of some really successful campaigns that have been used by businesses around the world to generate leads online using chatbots. So lead generation is one of the biggest challenges that every company has, and we all do as business owners. And it doesn't really matter what you sell. We all need to be generating leads. People have become more predictive of their personal information with the whole Cambridge Analytica and stuff like that happened last year. So people are very guarded with their personal information. Think about it. The average person receives over 120 emails every single day. There's always a new data breach in the news, and people have learned that most signups aren't even worth their time if you take somebody off Facebook onto a landing page. But that doesn't mean that getting more leads is impossible. There are many successful lead generation examples that you can replicate to bring in more business. So I just wanted to remind you very quickly of a new free webinar or free masterclass that I am doing. It's going to be on the 15th of August around 2 p.m. Eastern time in the US. So go to my website. It's www.yolandarose.com. And you're going to find a sign up on my website, or you can check the show notes of this podcast, and you can just click the link and register for that free online masterclass. Okay, so the first business that I'm going to be telling you about is the Beard Club. Now, it's not always easy to spread the word about a new product. True, you can always post it on social media. You can sell some email blast. However, when it comes to generating that quick, active interest, and you find yourself looking for something more creative. Now, the Beard Club is an excellent place to start. The company had a solid Facebook page of 1 million plus likes, but to promote the new beard oil, they wanted a faster way to get the word out. So they contacted a marketing agency, and they decided to use a messenger bot to execute a viral giveaway campaign. The key to its success was keeping people entertained and motivated to share so they could improve their chances of winning. So the more they shared the post, the greater the chances of winning. So according to the agency, the campaign blew up because it was much easier for someone to share in Messenger. And Chatbot acts like a friend. So you can easily click and send to groups, to a friend, or to colleagues. Now, this feature is actually going to be removed by the 15th of August. This feature is going to be removed from the Facebook Messenger platform. So this campaign was able to generate 30,000 new subscribers. The open rate on those chatbot messages was 92%. And the click-through rate was 62%. If you're in the fitness space, video marketing has become very common practice among marketers. And while we all know that videos are very useful for lead generation, most of them are very boring. They're typically too promotional or offer no real value to the viewers. So DDP Fitness Studios, they offered video testimonials with the complete customer story. So they picked one client, Vance, who was the best lead generation example that you could use. So the video had over 34 million views on YouTube. For DDP, stories like Vans continue to be one of the top performing videos on the YouTube channel. So what you can take away from this is that successful marketing relies on storytelling to persuade. If you want to connect with your audience on a personal level, share relatable stories that they want to see. Secondly, in the e-commerce space, Or thirdly, in the e-commerce space, before you start thinking about lead generational tools, ask yourself, why would someone give you their personal information on your site? Shopify, for example, every e-commerce store owner needs a privacy policy, but most don't have the time or the resources to make it. So, good marketers that they are, Shopify created the free privacy policy generator. So this process was very straightforward. Fill out the form and Shopify will email you a privacy policy for your business with suggestions for you to customize depending on your store, including a 14-day free trial to Shopify, but only if you want it. So the fourth example I have for you is Anne-Marie Gianni, and she did a quiz. What's your skin score quiz? So the skincare company created a quiz called What's Your Skin Score to capture their target audience's information. So the quiz helped people find out if they could have better skin and what to do next if so. It was placed on the site's pages with the most traffic, like its homepage and the blog posts, and everyone who completed the quiz opted in received a free sample skincare kit for $10, a free ebook, and a $10 coupon off the next purchase. So all of this happened on the Messenger platform. Overall, the campaign generated $200,000 of new sales and increased leads by 20,258 in just 2 months. So then we have big time a social media management tool, Buffer, and they ran a chatbot marketing campaign. So their audience is made out of marketers, small business owners like you and I, and organizations that want to plan and publish the social media content on one place. So what does the audience like this need most? A crash course on how to build a good social media strategy. So that's where Buffer's free email course comes in. It's a 25-day email course that teaches subscribers how to create a social media marketing strategy, plus see success using Buffer in their marketing mix. So all of this happened. The initial capture happened on the Chatbot Messenger platform. Another big company that used Chatbot Messenger was BuzzSumo. So BuzzSumo offered free trials, which was not new or revolutionary or anything like that, but they offered the free trials to generate leads. But for a software service company, this can be a very powerful way to get more paying customers. So why free trials? Because this gives customers a first-hand experience of your actual product. It's very easy to set up and it's simple to give people access, and it lowers the friction for conversion. BuzzSumo lets you use their content search software for free without creating an account. Most shared, trending, and influencer search tools are limited. However, if you want more, you can sign up for a 7-day free trial. The one key thing that BuzzSumo does, which other software service companies don't, is ask for 0 credit card information. So, and we all know how frustrating it can be, especially when you're unexpectedly charged after the free trial. Then we have Groove HQ's Live Challenge. So this Live Challenge was a fun and creative way to generate more leads for the company. A Live Challenge is a public goal where you set to achieve. The most exciting part of Live Challenges are journey updates, obstacles, and ultimately the lessons you learn along the way. One of the lead generation examples that used a Live Challenge was Groove HQ, which was an help desk startup that used their blog to journey $100,000 in monthly revenue. So the challenge helped Groove HQ grow their blog visits to over 250,000 users per month. Revenue also skyrocketed, bringing them to over $500,000 per month using only content marketing as their primary investment. So for your live challenge, choose a topic that hits home with your target audience. Groove HQ's readers wanted to learn how to show ROI for blogging. So in return, Groove HQ taught them how to do that. So find something that's relatable to your current audience and how you can deliver a live challenge to them using the bot platform. Okay, so another agency or small business consultancy example here. Many small businesses, even the bigger ones, especially the ones in the online coaching space, they don't have big marketing teams. So when it comes to lead generation, it's hard to find time and the resources to execute ad placement, design, copy, analytics, and more. which is why Jason Swank took a different approach for his online coaching business. To speed up the lead generation process, he integrated the chatbot on his website to push his agency playbook. When a user clicks send to Messenger, the funnel starts to qualify leads. So the bot will ask various questions that obviously the filtering criteria that Jason had set up for his kind of client. So Jason's success relied not just on using the Messenger bot to automate the important stuff, but also reaching out to highly qualified leads to close the deal in person. So the process was very simple. Here it is. Drive people to your chatbot, qualified the direct leads, send automated follow-ups, reach out to high-value leads in person. Now, this is the exact same formula that I use in one of my businesses where I generate leads for a wellness program. People that are already in the wellness program, I coach them to reach a higher status on the wellness program. So in there, I deliver, in the chatbot, I deliver tons of value when it that's related to the wellness program, tips on how to climb up the rung of the wellness ladder as such. And eventually I want to convert them. It's not an actual sale, but to convert them to join my team, to join my free coaching team. It costs them nothing. I'm delivering value and everything happens on an automated basis. I run an ad, people click the ad, get into the Messenger bot. My Messenger bot is programmed to automate, to deliver that value information, and also to eliminate leads and to qualify the leads. So I only speak to qualified leads directly. I give them a call. I set up a Zoom call, or even if they're in my city, I take a drive and I go see them. I love this. This works. I know that for sure. It works. At times, actually, the volume of people coming to the bot is so overwhelming. I got to shut off the ad. So I only run the ad for 3 or 4 days, let people filter through. And then, because there's a lot of content, it's quite a big bot sequence. It's a lot of content in there. And because if I have to see people one-on-one, I've got to limit the number of people coming to the bot. So only run it on Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays. And we'll see how it goes on Wednesdays. If the numbers are low on Wednesdays, I'll let it run to Thursday. If not, I shut off on Wednesday. It's that successful. I've been using it for the last 2 months and it works like a charm. So if you want to put together high converting lead generation strategies for your business, whether you're struggling to get those leads in, you're struggling on the traditional approaches to getting leads and sales in your business, you need to look at chatbot marketing. So check out that free training that happens on the 15th of August. That's around 2 p.m. Eastern time in the United States. It's around 8 p.m. Central African time if you're in the South African time zone, and you're about 3 hours ahead if you are in the Indian time zone. So check it out. There's limited space in the class. It's going to be a live training. I'm going to show you examples. I'm going to take you behind the scenes of the sequences that I'm running. I'm going to show you the stats, how high converting they are. And I'm going to show you all about chatbots and why you need to be using it in your business. All right, so that's it for me on this edition of the Digital Marketing Masters. I'll talk to you next time.